Stubby, you do Kung Fu. How do you do Kung Fu? Well, you do two-man drills and you practice a lot. Well, what's Kung Fu for artists? Well, that's a really good question. We're going to open up this box for my sketch box for the month because I haven't done it yet, and we're going to practice exercises and drills that artists can use to help improve their skills. So let's open up my sketchy box, and here's everything that is in the box. Oh, I'm horrible with camera gear. There we go. And this really cool one. Maybe this way. We have lots of paper. We have a ruler. I think this is a pencil. A really cool eraser. Aww. Perfect supplies for us. And a really cool sticker, which I do use. Mixable color, assorted colors. What's inside? Let's find out. Ooh. I think I'm going to be fun to practice art with. Alright. We have the parallel pen, which obviously this goes to that. And we have color lead. All over the sketch. Alright. When you first learn how to draw, we always learn about shapes, blah, 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 blah. I take my handy dandy new drawing pencil, and we're going to really scoot down. Okay. And you learn circle. Oh my goodness. There we go. Come on. Okay, here we go. And then we learn we can draw boxes, and then pretty soon your artwork starts looking like this. Yeah. Alright. Cool, right? But then in time you're like, but that doesn't really look like a person. So how do you improve these skills? Well, you still take your mundane shapes, and you can, start making a little bit more. Maybe smiling. You start learning new things, right? Maybe this is more of a hat. Okay, well, you learned that part, but you really want to sit there. You look so goofy. I love it. But you really want to practice making better lines because you're digging into it. Or maybe you're too light. Okay, so which being light is good. Dark becomes a pain because then it's hard to erase. I erased really well. But you still see the line there, and there you don't. Okay? My camera doesn't want to focus. So see, you started learning all your shapes and blah, 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 blah. So now you really want to practice all these unique strokes. So this is what I do for Artist Kung Fu. First, we'll just draw some boxes here. One, we're going to do our value scale. So first, we're going to go from dark to as light as possible. What this is teaching you is pressure of the paper. So all those very fine light motor skills that you have in your arm, these little muscles, are going to help you be able to put the pressure down. So now we're going to go to white, to dark. And then back to black. White to dark. Try lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter, lighter, lighter. And then back to light. Alright. Now we're going to go from top to bottom. So we'll do it this way. First, do dark. Now from up here, now we're going to go from light to dark. Light. Now we're going to do diagonal. So we went this way, this way, this way, this way. And now we're going to do it this way. You notice how the hand changes positions on how you do this. So you're developing all those muscle skills and memory. Because that's basically what practice is. It's creating muscle memory. So we're going to go this way now. From dark. Into light. From dark. To light. And then from here we're going to go from light. Into dark. From dark light to and then from light there. Pretty fun little idea. Now we're going to draw some more boxes. This time we're going to do shapes. So now we're going to take this concept and then we're just going to fill in the shapes. So here's the darkest part of the shadow. I'll come back over here. Try to match up that color line. Since I'm using this, I guess I should probably discuss the pencil. It's very smooth lead. I like it. Maybe it's dark over here, and we're going to move it this way. So none of these exercises have to be perfect. They're just exercises. They can be as horrible as need to be. That's a good exercise too. So this whipping out, which I'm going to do. So let's talk about, we'll call it the whip out. Okay. So basically we're taking all these gradual values and we're just going to, instead of doing this, we're going to do it in one swoop. So we put our pressure down and we lift. Lift. Down, lift. And flip the pencil. And just keep doing that. You can do it light or very dark. Okay, light. So what you're gonna do here, I'm just pushing and lifting. So I'm really gonna exaggerate. I sat down, I glide and lift up. on the paper, off the paper. So it's like, see how I'm putting the pressure on my hand and then I lift it up? This is a great way to do it. You put pressure down and you just lift up. More pressure, less pressure. So this is really good for like, maybe you want to do some grasses. And then maybe a flower here or something. Whatever's, right? Or maybe you got some hair. So I'll do some strands here. Okay. So this is where this one really comes in. So I'm pressing down and lifting up. And we do the opposite direction. We'll go back and forth. So I'm just going 1, 2, 1, 2. Hands just dancing. I really like doing these. So you can go choo. Okay. Swish, 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 swish. Now do it lightly. Okay. And then you can try over. Hard. Okay, and then hard under. You can try to make big ones. Little baby ones. Huh? Just working on this particular one, we're just going to stick with this gradient. We're just going to work on this value scale and just this simple technique of either learning to do our pressure. Okay. So now I want to try it with these colored pretties. Let's do color blue. Nice. Ta-da! So now we have the color green. So we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to do dark. Into light. Okay. Dark. Into light. Do dark through here. Ooh, these are nice. Oh, I love my sketch box. Sometimes maybe we should go darker and then lighter. And then back to darker. And maybe back to lighter. And then back to darker. Oh, that's cool. I just learned something new.